comes that Alabama offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. Got the first down and more. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Shakes off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Flips it out in the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Got it past the marker. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down, they're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He rifles one deep to the left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
To the air, it's Milroe. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it down the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Now the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, it's your decision.
And it's good, and we're tied in the fourth quarter. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. The give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Howard. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight. Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Alabama.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. Right down the boulevard, and he wins it with the field goal. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Buckeyes will kick it away first. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful if you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback. It's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
You're probably not going to always live in man-to-man and put your safety, especially your free safety, on a wide receiver, on a guy with great speed, but really nice coverage, nice defense, nice job staying between the receiver and the quarterback and swatting that ball to the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Catch in the middle, it's long. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
That's caught. It's Miller. The ball's free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Using his legs, it's Henderson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Daron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite-level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this.
What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Bama! How about that D coming up with a play like that? That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Ohio State, 0.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Wide out in motion. A run for the quarterback. Bulls his way forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. quick touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll field it close to the 50. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to get the first through the air. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
7, Ohio State, 0.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Fires to the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed
see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. 1st down and 10. He wants to throw it again. With the catch, it's Miller. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision, do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're trying to get to him. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. He didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
And that's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Sends it downfield. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. He finds his man. Quick timeout called on the offense after the play.
And that's the look in man coverage you could throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick 6. So good decision there by the...
Going for it all. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown Tide. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. He's got it inside the 25. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Brings up second and goal.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. On target to the left.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 14, Ohio State 7.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy stable. And
that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Oh, he's going to go for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been...
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and